Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Hold on.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Norfolk Tides and the Gwinnett Stripers. It's baseball. It's... Next up, Joe Big Daddy, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. They make it look. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Ripken. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-1 count. Having count leverage.
That was embarrassing.
So next to hit is Ryan Ripken. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
There's still some game left to be played.
Now into the box, Joe Big Daddy. He singled in his first AB. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Up next, Austin Dean. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 1.
And this pitch is lined into right field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joe Big Daddy.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
That's bad.
And that's the first
Gotta
down.
slide into everything.
Now to the plate, Joe Big Daddy. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Mullins is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Norfolk Tides took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Norfolk Tides and the Gwinnett Stripers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Nolan Kingham gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Next to dig in, Joe Big Daddy. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Joe Big Daddy. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And that one yanked just foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a flare out toward right center.
Drop.
He's calling for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. One hit's all they get. We played 4 full. The Tide's out in front, 3. Next to hit is Ryan Ripken, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. 3-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I don't know how he got to that.
Digging in next, Joe Big Daddy. He flew out in his last AB. Grounded weakly toward third.
Well, there goes
there.
going 51 and 29.
The side is retired.
That's
so they
fucking
breeze
awesome.
through this half of the inning.
Love losing.
Next, here is
God, I love losing
Big
by
Daddy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
And that's a pop dive. Awesome. Just
Brings
lovely.
it in, and they have
It's
taken
lovely.
the rubber match of this 3-game set.
That is awesome.
As this ball game is
That
over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very
lovely.
many complete games any
Love
longer
doing that.
because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the.
Now, can we please have a game where people can actually like hit?
Okay, it's not fair. We know this. It is not fair to compare prospects to established stars, to other young phenoms. But sometimes it's just too fun not to do it. Sean Casey joins me today. Sean, I know you love watching this young guy play. What is his world like right now as he's rocketing up the prospect lists?
Well, I think the biggest thing when you're
66. At the end of the stream, I want to be 70.
Top prospect in baseball. It's an exciting time because you are paying attention. When you're young like that too, you're fired up to take a look at who you're being compared to when they think you're going to get to the big leagues and everything. So this is a really fun time to be elevating your game, knowing that your dream of getting to the big leagues is going to be happening soon.
Okay, so I'm 50 and 50 right now. That's good.
Though you were no slouch yourself, but you had to come up against.
Isn't that like, yeah, that's 100, right? Yeah, that has, yeah. I'm not so, yeah, but I'm so fire. Alright, awesome.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way
Still probably
on
have
the
a chance
show.
to make it to the postseason.
It's baseball on the show.
I don't know.
And it's coming up. Drew Smiley.
That's why I'm going to try to get to the third place. Okay.
Plate now is Joe Big Daddy from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm
Down,
going to
and
do.
we'll see if that's extra bases.
I'm sliding.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Give me that. Let's go. That's
swing
awesome.
the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting
When's that
streak
doubles?
to 9 games.
Oh, 11 home runs. Come on, dude. Take that. Make that. Make that home run. Whoa.
He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the
shit.
plate.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
I was not paying attention there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Joe Big Daddy. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Soon I'm gonna slide into first, and I'm gonna actually make it.
Now at the plate, Lucas Erceg. It was a walk.
No
in his
chance
last
that
trip.
they have they're freaking 49 and
And a drive hit
51,
well out to right field.
and we're about to
And he
lose to
will
them.
make the play out
No
there, and there
chance.
are 2 away now. And now, Joe Big Daddy, who bounced out last time up. From the stretch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This
Okay.
is carrying
Okay.
well out of here.
Okay. I got this. Let's go home run.
Solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Number 12 got 12.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Hey, it might have not have gone far, but it had the speed of 101.2 miles per hour off the bat, and with an absolute
All
fucking
set for the start
moonshot.
of the inning.
So
And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher.
that's actually gonna be
The windup and the 0-1.
creepy.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Ooh, I got that. Oh, I don't get that. I
And
don't
this
get
is
that.
going to get down
Oh,
for what
right.
should be
Oh,
extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
I should have got that. You know, I should have got
Next
that.
it'll be Joe Big Daddy. He's set and the pitch. Oh, on the ground
that's
to short.
bad.
Could
That
this
is-
be 2 to second for 1?
Why didn't I slide? I didn't slide. That's why I was out, because I didn't slide. Obviously, we all know that. We always slide into first
Next
base.
up is Lucas
Supposedly.
Erceg. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Pulled high
I
in
did
the
that.
air out to
I
right
did
field.
this. Ain't
Big
no
Daddy
way he's going
clear
to.
Put it away, and the runner will be forced to
Boom.
retreat back
There we
to first.
go. Ooh, ooh-la.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Stripers
That was beautiful.
came through when it mattered in the
That
ninth
was-
on the way to the
that-
win.
that- that-
Jason
that was beautiful.
Arenas claims the win out of the pen his first. So that'll put a wrap on things
Ow.
here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This
I
has
am
been a
not good
special
at
presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
I'm laughing about how realistic that is because I am not that good at singing. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not amazing at it.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety.
Oh,
Into the box, Joe Big Daddy. First pitch of the AB now.
Big Daddy.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in will be Tristan Lutz. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner. And now in the box, Sean Adams. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
I catch that. I catch this. Yep.
And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So next to bat will be Joe Big Daddy, grounded out in his last at bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
There's a little bit more power.
Next to stand in is Joe Big Daddy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball in there for
that
a
was
called
bad.
strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So the next to bat will be Joe Big Daddy.
I can walk
Bounced
this
out
off.
last
I just
time
don't
up.
notice that.
Big Daddy.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Go.
Alderson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So they can't get
we
that
can
winning
win
run.
this still. We can still win this.
Big spot here, and it'll be Adrian O'Brien. The winning run stands at second base. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High pop-up. Airso is there. 1 away. So now into the box is Drew Lugbauer, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Kevin Green, runner in scoring position with Sugan. The set and the 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Alderson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got...
Hey, I mean, we still win.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Gwinnett earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Thomas Burrows wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time at the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
That's a big sub right there.
ahead to get this one started. Bryce Wilson, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. This last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now with the plate is Joe Big Daddy. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. No balls and a strike to count.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Joe Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he missed with a breaking ball up there, and that's a mistake he won't get away with.
That's a fucking
as this
mistake.
ball is long gone.
That's a fucking mistake.
A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year as they extend the lead a bit. It's now 3-1.
this guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Now it'll be Tristan Lutz, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Lou Alderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Alderson.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Big Daddy finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Alec Bettinger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alderson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Still got that, yeah.
So now to the plate. Big Daddy flew out last time up.
Oh, this could be. If I really get a hold of that one, that would be hype. That would go.
Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bryce Turang. Last time through was a base hit.
If I hit a perfect one, that would have
right
been.
Center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
That would be like
ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up
the
the
most
outfielder,
amazing
Tristan
thing
Lutz.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat.
And stepping in, Lorenzo Quintana. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
I don't think I bet. Yeah, I don't think I bet again. I might. It would be huge if I do.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 away. Ready now is Tristan Lutz. He flew out in his last
He
AB.
can hit a grand slam and tie up
Set
the
to
game.
deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Shoots this one to first. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up. And they...
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took...
So I'm at 13 home runs? Yeah.
Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'ma need my sushi pronto.
Time to shine a spotlight on a prospect with some helium, starting to get some major buzz around his future. Al Leiter joins me, and Al, are you ready to say he's going to be a success at the big league level or not?
Could be. I mean, look, there's a reason why people are talking about it. The talent is there. I mean, it oozes all over the place. You see the athleticism. You know what they're capable of with respect to what scouts like. And it's usually like the package. You know, does he have the it factor? And I think that's what we see. But I think you have to be careful.
I can't
and you have to slow down. Because
I can't turn off
the famous kid who was ranked since high school or college or all these different rankings.
Alright, so we aren't in first.
And I think
we are in third place.
That gets ahead of actually what they're actually doing on the field. So you really have to be careful of yes, appreciate the talented player.
Alright,
but
so we aren't in first
They haven't
place.
played the big leagues yet.
And it's unfair to start comparing
is
them
good.
to some of the game's greats before they even set foot on a major league field.
Sometimes
So we're in third place, so we could be in postseason.
You look at a guy, we
that
always try to do comps, right? I look at
and we
guys and I
have
think I want to comp this player to somebody
1, 2,
who I know
3, 4,
or
5,
played with
6,
or,
7,
you know, a
8,
legendary
9,
player.
10,
It's
11,
really
12,
unfair
13,
because
14,
if that gets legs,
15,
the kid
16,
hasn't done anything yet,
17,
it can really hurt them.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39 more games. I made that counting zone way. Why am I kissing? What? 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 My God, screen turn the nation. I'm not pitching.
So we'll
how
have
am
a
I
pinch
pitching?
hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please.
Well,
Pinch hitting for Gwinnett. Number 12, Joe Big Daddy.
oh, you wanna know what that is? Boom.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
See?
Center fielder giving
See
chase.
you later.
He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Thomas Burrows will take over on the mound.
Wow, that's a rarity.
That was the most
1-0 game in
confusing,
baseball
shortest
these days.
game I've ever
Both of
had.
these pitchers pitched
What
awfully well.
in
It's a
God's
shame
green
one of them
eternity?
had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Stripers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Welcome.
Wait. Are you kidding me?
To MLB The Show
Why
in this
can-
present.
Hold on.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Dude, I swear.
Next to hit, Joe Big Daddy. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they played out so far this season. Hit hard to short. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Joe Big Daddy, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here is Joe Big Daddy. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is lined hard to deep left.
No chance
and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all.
26.
It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
So now here is Peter Maris, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Pittsburgh area native Neil. Striding in is Lorenzo Quintana. He popped out in his first trip. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. He scored. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other.
Where is Mom? Like, oh, in the living room. So Subway.
I don't think they're open. No.
Are you kidding?
I think they're only open from like 1 to 3, Joe.
Damn. Wendy's?
No. Sure. No.
Other way.
I don't want to see my failure.
Now to the plate, here is Joe Big Daddy. He doubled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
And now here is Derek Fisher. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for
Derek
him to
Fisher. Fisher.
Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this one bounds around against the wall.
I don't really want to talk to you.
And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Oh my God! Boom! Where?
But I know
what
the manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there.
God.
We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Are you coming or no?
No. Bye.
Stepping in next, Joe Big Daddy. He's 1 for 4 so far. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left to base hit.
Why is that?
Rounds third and is striding for home. The tag and he's safe.
How?
It's now
How
a 3-2 ball game.
How in God's fiddle saddle earth of earth?
So now
That's a freaking perfect.
From the pitching coach here as he'll hope
We
to
come
settle
out
this guy
freaking
down.
Rounder. Why is a perfect a rounder? I am confused.
So stepping in is Drew
I am
Rothbauer.
deeply
He singled
confused.
earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. As a look, now the pitch. Runner going. Struck him out. So it remains a 1-run lead as they
Because I knew my
final center
guy
field.
won't do
So 1 run
this
on
net.
3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Gwinnett leads it 3-2.
Well, just another day at the office.
Oh, that's
for
why.
these guys.
That's why my
That
head
stretches
hurts.
their winning
Because my
streak to 5, and
thing
they're
was
playing
on
well
full
in
blast.
all 3 phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Gwinnett Stripers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brooks Wilson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kendall Graveman hammers down the save, his 17th on the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I just need to get my overall up by 4, but I don't know how to get that shit up by 4.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now.
Low
As we
key.
present coverage from the
Kinda won't say
AAA
that
East. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Nashville Sounds. Nashville hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Ethan Small will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up
No
with a
fucking
great catch
chance.
for the 2nd out.
No chance. No
That's one of those
chance.
tough luck
No
outs
chance.
that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Derek Fisher.
0-2, here it is. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
I mean, that had to feel.
Next up, Cooper Hummel is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Payoff pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead
Alright, you
as
know
the
what?
run comes
Screw
across
this.
the score.
I'm going to play Madden. Oh, it's over there. Hold on. I thought I lost my Madden 22 case. That's actually... Wait.